everyone, and welcome to another week of Trailer Thursdays. The first trailer I'm going to talk to you guys about today is for a movie trailer that had just been released, and it is for the 5th Paranormal Activity movie. Paranormal Activity, The Marked Ones, which comes out in January of 2014. I didn't really know what to make of this trailer. It seemed very different. It almost had that same sort of approach that both Paranormal Activity 3 and 4 did, probably mostly 4 than the former. This one is sort of set in a completely different location. It is about this guy who ends up having a neighbor from the same building, who died mysteriously, and crazy stuff just starts to happen in his life, and he starts to feel really strange, and weird things are just happening left and right, and he ends up coming across some videotapes, and one of them, the two girls from the third Paranormal Activity movie, Katie and her sister. I don't really know what to make of this trailer. I was really surprised that this trailer had already come out, and he is just looking absolutely terrified. Crazy stuff is happening to him. At one scene in the trailer where he's pulling out something from his eye, I'm like, what the heck is that? Some really long eyelash? Probably not. I don't know what it was, but it was really creepy. There's somebody in this trailer that shows up, and that is the daughter of the guy from Paranormal Activity 2. I actually forgot her name. She was also the stepdaughter of Christy. I kind of know, if you have been familiar or following this series, you kind of know who some of these characters are and who you're familiar with. I don't know what to make of this trailer. It's there's so much stuff going on, and she is back, so I'm assuming that she went to live with the former housekeeper of the house. So I don't know what to think of this trailer. I think it looks pretty interesting and intense. I'm definitely going to see this movie. I have been watching all these movies. Actually just saw Paranormal Activity 4. It's on Netflix. Watch it, kids. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of Paranormal Activity, The Marked Ones. And for the second trailer of the day, it is for Nonstop. Now, this is a movie starring Liam Neeson, who is not ready to come off his Taken train just yet. He's a badass air marshal on a plane. Supposedly, he's getting blackmailed or something, or threatened via cell phone, texting, and all that stuff. I am finding it pretty interesting that he's still taking roles like this, even though he does look good. I'm pretty sure that's Julianne Moore that's in this movie too, and I think the action looks intense. I just don't know how much more action he can take. Honestly, he should just be in an Expendables movie. Expendables 3 or Expendables 4. I don't know. I think it looks pretty intense. I'm all up for seeing Liam Neeson action movies. I am down with that. So as soon as I saw this trailer, I'm sold. This one scene in the trailer where everybody's sort of in that zero-G, sort of when the airplane's out of control, and he's got a gun in his hand, and it totally looked like that one scene, or that one mission in Modern Warfare 3, where you're in that plane and shooting things. You know what I'm talking about, guys. All you gamers out there. I think it looks pretty awesome. I will definitely be seeing this movie. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of Nonstop. Do you think Liam Neeson is nonstop in these type of movies? Should he continue to be in movies like this, or should he do another type of genre? For the third and final trailer of the day, it is for The Invisible Woman, starring Ralph Fiennes, who stars and directs this movie where he plays Charles Dickens. Now, I'm all up for period dramas like The Next Person, but this one, I think it looks pretty good. And sometimes, let me just say, sometimes they look okay, sometimes they don't. I think it'll be pretty interesting to see what Ralph Fiennes does to his role as Charles Dickens, even his own directorial debut. It'll be really interesting to see how he handles this movie. I'm looking forward to seeing this movie for that reason. I think the story looks pretty interesting. It almost reminds me of Jane Eyre a little bit. Movies where there's always like a young girl involved, and the one girl that's in this movie, her birthday's today, so wish her a happy birthday. It looks pretty good. And not that I hate the mustache and the beard and all that stuff, Ralph, but, I mean, at least he's got somebody in this movie that's attracted to him. But overall, I think it looks good. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of this trailer, as well as any of the other trailers I talked to you guys about today, and which one are you most looking forward to seeing. As always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates, coming every week for a Chill Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later.